Yes lads, welcome back to episode 4 of the Newcastle United career mode. And after a hiatus of 8 days since I last played this game, we start off with the first game of the episode against Leeds United. We are currently sat in 3rd place in the league. Let's see how we do in this first game of the episode. Simulation, of course. I'll move on into the next 2 games, which are 2 played games against United and Liverpool. So let's see how we do in this big game against Leeds. Come on, Newcastle. A good start to this game at St James's Park. Obviously a win. I don't even need to say that, to be honest. It's a very respectable 3-1 victory against Leeds United. Almiron and Isak opened the scoring for us. Sinisterra scored for Leeds United, and then Longstaff came off the bench for Bruno Guimaraes. Scored the 3rd goal of the game. Very good win against Leeds, of course. So let's move on to the first game of the episode, the one we're playing. I think it's Liverpool. Let's get into it anyway, guys. Massive game. Let's go. Here we go, massive away game at Anfield. It's a late night game on a Saturday, Liverpool v Newcastle. Let's see these lineups before we kick off. So the Liverpool lineup for this game, 4-3-3, Alisson starts and got the back 4 of Trent, Danilo, Van Dijk and Robertson. Midfield 3, Naby Keita, Fabinho and Henderson. And the front 3 of Salah, Nunez and Cody Gakpo. It's a very good team, to be fair, but bit weird playing Keita. I don't rate him at all in real life.
That was not very nice.
Our team is as follows. Pope starts and go. Got 4-3-3 to match as well with Trippier, Geraldo, Botman and Fraser-Nader as the back 4. DePaul, Guimaraes and Joelinton as the midfield 3 with Anthony Gordon, Alexander Isak and Gucci St. Max as the front 3. Fantastic team. Great game in store. Let's see these first highlights, boys. On the ball. Cody Gakpo is absolutely speeded past Trippier. Geraldo needs to come across here. Oh my god. Gakpo's absolutely sauced us, and Pope's led a front post goal against Darwin Nunez. Recently got his real game face as well. That's quite a nice touch. Liverpool lead 1-0 at Anfield. Cody Gakpo's sizzled us on that touchline. Oh god. Ball in again by Liverpool. Joelinton gets it away. Gucci trying to run against his man. Gets past Andy Robertson. He's sprinted past him as well. St. Maximin 1-1 with Alisson. Alan St. Maximin to make it 1-1, and I've scuffed it. Oh, God. Bruno Guimaraes. I see that run from Isak. He gets past Van Dijk again. Alexander Isak to make it 1-1. What a save by Alisson again. He's keeping Liverpool in this game. Joelinton out towards St. Maximin, out towards Guimaraes, and Alisson with another worldy save. Oh my days. DePaul gets past his man. Alan St. Maximin with a shot from distance. St. Maximin puts in the top bins. Outside of the foot's pretty much a broken cheat code on this game. But what a response we've had since going 1 down. Great goal by Gucci. Hey, it's great from DePaul, who does a really weird McGeady spin, but what a finish. 1-1, game on. Played out towards Naby Keita. Mo Salah. Darwin Nunez trying to hold off his man. Oh, he's got so jammy there. What a save by Pope. Oh my days. Alan St. Maximin trying to get past Trent. And I mean, it's not that difficult on this game. Or in real life. He gets past another one. Gets past Danilo. Alan St. Maximin makes it 2-1. Just before half-time. Celebrates in front of the home crowd. What a little bit of spin there from St. Maximin to beat his man again. Another worldie. He's just an absolute firecracker. In the lead just before half-time. Fantastic. So, I mean, if we see the stats, we've actually dominated most of this first half. Liverpool had that opening like 15 minutes where they did actually deserve to score a couple of goals after a few defensive blunders. But since then, Fraser-Nader's marked Salah out of the game. And we've really come really, really good. So, yeah, let's hope for a good second half, boys. Fantastic stuff in this first one. But Liverpool still retain the ball. Joelinton trying to get back. Darwin Nunez still on the ball. Liverpool with a chance to shoot. Salah turns his man. What a goal by Mo Salah. Oh my God, how can I defend that? That is magical from Salah. Liverpool are back level. I need to make some subs, I think. Wake up call, that. Right, so the first sub, Joelinton's had another poor game, so Willock's going to come on in his place. I think Isak off for Wilson and Gordon off for Almiron. And hopefully that makes a difference. Let's see how we do, guys. We're open for a win. A draw, though, would be not that bad either.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces.
We didn't have a single chance in that second half. Liverpool absolutely dominated it. It was horrible. Really, really horrible. I mean, and pretty much, Pope kept in the game. Alisson played really well for them. But the most worrying part for us was the midfield. Oh my days, they were shocking. They really, really were. Obviously, Geraldo playing instead of Shaw, because Shaw wasn't match fit. Didn't have the best game. Trippier was pretty good, but I mean, Salah, Nunez and Gakpo, they were just running riot on that defence. Nothing I could do about that. But still, we've got Man United now. I can't remember if it's home or away, but we need a return to form. And yeah, best place to take it is at Man United. So let's get into that one, boys. Right, so it's a snowy late evening at St James's Park. Big game against Man United. Let's see our team before we kick off in this game. So we're not going to see United's team for this game, but we will indeed see ours. Obviously, Pope starts in goal with Trippier. Shaw back in the side, same as Matt Targett and Botman. DePaul, Guimaraes and Willock. Obviously, Willock's back in the team, along with Almiron. And then, of course, Isak and Gucci St. Max starting to the front three. Very good lineup, very good game. Let's hope for some good gameplay. We bypass Casemiro in the middle. Is he on crack? Patrick Schick through on goal. We've got to tackle him here, boys. Oh dear, that's brilliant football. How do they always find the corner? I don't understand how to defend on this game sometimes. They lead 1-0 anyway. I'm not going to get into any highlights. I don't give a shit. 1-0 Man United. Good play by Willock. Oh, look at that run from Isak. That attacking AI is absolutely brilliant. Alexander Isak to make it 1-1 in front of that away fans as well. Look at that reaction. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant breakaway goal, though. Phenomenal stuff. That's why Joe Willock's in the team, though. Cheeky through ball. Good finish against Tom Heaton. We're level at Old Trafford. Well, it's 1-1 at half-time at St James's Park, and that is brilliant, to be fair. Very good football from us so far. Looking for that run of Isak again. Isak holds the ball up phenomenally well, and DePaul finds Willock, who dinks the keeper, and he dinks the crossbar as well. Should be 2-1. Bruno Guimaraes, a chance to shoot, hits his man in the face, as you do. Right, Trippier's on the edge of the box. That's another good save by Heaton again. Out towards St. Maximin. Oh, DePaul scores every day. That's a good block again. Bruno Fernandes, that's a brilliant challenge. I mean, okay. How is that a bad challenge? What? What? What the fuck? Nah, this ref is on crack. How is that a bad challenge? I need to make some subs. Right, Guimaraes, you're going to have to play there. Put Miggy in the centre because he's pacey. We're not going to have a right winger anymore, but as long as we have the spine. Burns going to come on. Target's going to come off. And Joelinton for Willock. And I think Gucci for Anthony Gordon because he looks a bit tired. He's played a lot recently. This is going to go horribly for us, isn't it? We need a win, guys. Come on, EA. Stop doing it dirty like this. Guimaraes has got a lot to do here. He's basically on his own in the middle. He's got Dan Burn, who's got 35 pace. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear. I knew that were a pen. Oh, God, that was my fault. I'm just panicking. I am absolutely panicking.
I've got nothing left.
He's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
He's going to go left anyway, so I'm not too fussed.
And he puts it away confidently.
This game's took a deep decline for us. I'm gonna be real.
Run in circles, it's a very, very mad.
We lost 3-1. We saw all goals. No one cares. I'm seeing who this ref is because I'm livid with him. Apparently it is. Just checked on the old mobile device. And yeah, them stats seem to back up that, well, my claims that the FA Premier League, on FIFA at least, are very corrupt. not supporting clubs like Newcastle. Nick Pope managed to make a 0 save percentage in that game, and Tom Heaton made 6 saves. No wonder Tom Heaton was first choice at Burnley for all them years. For God's sake. Oh, I'm livid. I really, really am. We need to bounce back in the next game. Now we've lost on penalties to Spurs. Oh my God. What is happening? It is the inevitable mid-season collapse on FIFA. It happens so often. But goals from Drellington and Target, Gordon and Target are cancelled out by Conrad Lima and Ben Davies. Imagine conceding to Ben Davies. And then obviously on the penalties, we don't do too well with Guimaraes continuing his poor form all the way through this episode. I don't know. Just give me a win in the Premier League, please, EA. I think we've got Wolves next. Wolves or West Ham. It's a W team. So let's have a W. We need a win. Come on. Honestly, we've managed to get a win in this episode. It wasn't a W team, but we did get a W, so does it really matter? We're picking at straws, really, picking at hairs. But yeah, 1-0 win against Leicester, the King Power. Dan Burn gets the only goal of the game after coming on as a substitute. That'll guarantee his next start. Nick Pope gets an 8.6 in the man of the match. But yeah, very good return to form. A team who are like 6th in the league on this, just 7 points behind as we're inside the top 3. That isn't too bad. So I'll take that. Very good win. We have got a W team now. We've got West Ham, and that will be a match highlight simulation. So let's get into that one. We don't need to see the teams. Let's just see the visuals for the start of that game. So, obviously, West Ham fans, all they like to do apparently at games is blow bubbles. Big game at London Stadium. Let's get into these highlights, boys. But we do get a solo run in the 75th minute with Rodrigo De Paul. What is this formation we're playing? Why is De Paul the furthest man forward? That shouldn't really be how it works. I mean, he's going to put us 1-0 up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Fantastic. 1-0 to Newcastle. I feel right demoralised after these games. I'm glad this is just a 1-0 and done simulation. Or at least that's what I'm hoping. Because that's what we need after the depression of this episode so far. The mid-season collapse. It's a win. It's a 1-0 win. Wow. This is a very frustrated episode for us. We've lost 4 games already, I think, or 3 games. Something like that. We're going to lose against City anyway, our next game. So, looking forward to that one. So, the chances were equal. DePaul got a 9.9. And we win 1-0 away at the London Stadium. So that's another clean sheet. We're conceding very few goals in the games we simulate. That's the main thing. And let's move on into this massive game. We're going to play it. We've got Man City. I think we're at home. So that might give us an edge. I don't know. But let's get into it anyway, guys. Big game, as I say. Let's hope Haaland isn't playing. It is the clash of the giants. City versus Newcastle. 3rd versus 1st. Man City haven't dropped a point all season. Let's see our team before we beat them. So, our team for this big game, it's the team you'd expect. Pope starts in goal, the 4-3-3 as always. Trippier, Shaw, Botman and Target. With the Pal, Guimaraes, Willock and of course Gucci, Almiron and Isak as the front 3. It's a very, very strong team. I'm dreading this City one though. Hopefully no Haaland, fingers crossed. So, the City team, they play 4-3-3 as well. Edison, Walker, Ake, Diaz and Cancelo. Silva, Rodri and De Bruyne as the midfield 3. And then Mahrez, Haaland and Foden. Oh my God. That is a ridiculous team. Let's get into these highlights, boys. Hopefully we win. That is sexual. Oh, I see that run. Rodrigo De Paul to make it 1. It's an easy save for Edison in the end. In towards Joseph Willock. Oh, Isak with a sexual run in behind. Alexander Isak gets past Ruben Diaz on the foot race, and it's another good save by Edison. He's keeping City in this game, pretty much. It's not bad, but it's not good either. Come on, let's just get a goal. 1-0. I'll take it. Take it and run. Let's get their unbeaten record out of the way. Good second half. Let's go. Rodrigo. Oh, I see that run. I see that run. Alexander Isak. Can he make it 1-0 against Edison? He's in the post, for God's sake. No. How can you not score that? No. Oh, God. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh, no, Pope. Why are your hands made of chocolate? What are you doing? I said anyone but Haaland, but I don't want any of them to score, to be honest. The mid-season collapse is real. We're getting bullied.
But should the keeper be
1-0 City. Come on, a response. Oh, you fucking idiot.
But the danger averted for now.
No, I've slid by accident. Don't send him off, please. I didn't mean to. I was sliding on the ball to get it off the keeper. Don't send off Gucci. Oh, no. I'm bottling it this episode. I've proper bottled it.
he had to go? It was a
Dear me.
Haaland, Haaland, selbst die Bayern haben Angst, bald gedient das ganze Land. Haaland, hey, Haaland, Haaland.
15 minutes later.
I mean, again, they've had no shots, but they've beat us 2-0. I know I got the red card stupidly, but still, we dominated that game. Possession-wise, we didn't quite, but we had 2.5 times as many shots. We had more expected goals. It's just pure scripting. It's pure corruption. That's what I'm saying. So Maximin was our best player. He got sent off, but that was my fault. Trippier had a decent game. Shaw was all right for 75 minutes. I did say that Haaland was in his back pocket for most of the game, and Haaland did have a good game, to be fair, but he's 90 rated. He's got 92 pace, so he's going to do Shaw for pace, but it is what it is, guys. I think we're going to call it that for this episode. So let's see how we're doing in the league to wrap this one up. Right, so the main thing is we are still third. We have managed to lose 3 games in this episode, the most than we had in the rest of the season, so it is what it is. Man City is one of them, Liverpool's the other one, and of course Man United, who got really lucky. And I would argue they sort of robbed us in that game. They robbed us of our dignity as well, so it is what it is, guys. Sometimes you lose, but Liverpool and Man City Man City have run out of this league already, basically. We're still comfortable inside the top 4 as far as it stands, and yeah, we're not doing bad in that regard. Of course, Haaland's the top scorer in the league with 19 in 21. Son's got 15, Darwin's got 14, and our top scorer is Isak with 12, who's not actually had a really good episode this one. And, of course, Wilson is still on 8, who's not scored this episode, but he's not really played. Assist-wise, DePaul still running away with that. He's got 9 in 19. Brown's got 6 in 21, Zaha's got 6 as well, and Gucci's got 6. Well, Gucci had a really good episode, to be fair. But, yeah, is what it is, guys. Right, so not the best episode in the world. We've actually managed to lose 4 out of 7 games. Won the other 3 against Leeds, Leicester, and West Ham to keep us where we are in the league. The next one, though, we have got the January window special. We are going to sign 1 big player in that one. Hopefully, new centre-back if things do go to plan. And, of course, we start with a home game against... I didn't say Coventry for some reason. Against Rotherham. I can literally see it says RUFC Rotherham. Then we go against Wolves away from home and Bournemouth at home as well. So we'll probably sim all 3 of them games. Then got Arsenal away from home at the Emirates, followed by Spurs. So that'll be a guaranteed play. Then we'll probably play the one of Villa or Southampton, and then probably leave it till March, where we're gonna probably maybe wrap up the season. We might see how it runs, but yeah, that's all we've got in next episode, guys. But I really hope you enjoyed today's episode. A bit of a different thing. I've sort of been a little bit more, I don't want to say unleashed because that's a bit weird to say, but I've not really held back in what I've said. But you know, it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed it, as I say. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you in another video on the channel very, very soon. And yeah, see you soon, guys. Stay safe. Cheers.